All right, how you doing, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about the song "No Leaf Clover" by Metallica. Metallica's always been interesting to me, even though I'm from the '70s and early '80s time frame music. Really intrigued with this particular song because I haven't seen it done too much on the YouTube tutorials very much. People try to play it different. There's a lot of criticism about it. What I want to do is I want to put forward this tutorial of how to play this on acoustic guitar, solo acoustic guitar, and show you the chords that I use. Obviously, this song was made for symphony and for Metallica to play using their heavily distorted guitars. But as always, I'm going to go ahead and play a part of the song, and then I'm going to dissect each of the sections of the song, and we'll talk about it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let me talk a little bit about how to play this song, the way I play it. The guitar on the original recording is a half step down. They usually play it in E flat. I am in standard tuning, regular E. Now, I'm playing it on this Yamaha classical guitar because it gives me a little bit of distortion on here, a little bit of reverb anyway, but the guitar itself, playing it hard, gives me a little distortion. The intro to this song really starts out on an E fifth, which is basically playing the top three notes. So you're just sort of doing this hard intro. You're going to a G fifth, which is of course a power chord here, third fret. On the third fret, just in the power chord shape here. And of course, you're just playing these three strings. So you do that to the G fifth, and then you're going to go to the B fifth. And that is, of course, the power chord B fifth is the first finger on the second fret on the A string, and then you're just sort of half barring the D and the G string on the fourth fret. So that first line of the intro goes. Now, the way I play this last part is, if you do a backward strum, you can sort of get the A again, the E fifth sound. And it sort of holds there, and then it's going to go to an arpeggio section, which is sort of characteristic of the intro part of this song. You've heard it, this played a lot on acoustic. You're going to be playing basically on the last three strings, the E, the B, and the G string. Now you're in this position. This is an E minor chord up on the 7th fret, this shape, first finger on the 7th fret of the high E, middle finger on the 8th fret of the B, and then the ring finger is on the 9th fret of the G string. Now you're going to arpeggio this. So you're going to go. So you're just going to walk up with your pick. Then you're going to change to a sort of a D minor shape, which is first finger on the 8th fret of the E string, high E. Your middle finger is on the 9th fret of the G string, and then your ring finger is on the 10th fret of the B string. So it's this is a second chord, which is an A minor. Doing that same little arpeggio, and then you're going to go to a sort of a D minor 7th shape on the 7th fret. You're covering the 7th fret E, 7th fret of the B string, and then you're using your middle finger to cover the 8th fret of the G string. And you're going to do that little arpeggio again. And then you're going to go back to the A minor arpeggio. So it sounds like this. E minor to an A minor to a B major, B minor, or a B chord. And you're going to just hammer on that A minor. You're going to hammer on to the 10th fret of the high E. And then do a little pull off. So the way that sounds is okay. So that's the arpeggio part. And then it'll get into the last part, which is back to the brute, distorted part of the intro. It's and you're just hammering on the 3rd fret of the A string as you're playing that E5 chord. And then you're going to go to an F sharp 5th, which is essentially on the 2nd fret power chord. In this shape, and that leads finally up to the verse. So let me play that last line. And it feels, and you're going to go to an A minor, and it feels right this time. This is a half bar B. And then you're going to do a little hammer on with your middle finger to the C note, which is right here on the 3rd fret of the A string. So you're holding the grip, the B chord grip, but you're hammering on with your middle finger to that C. So it's, and you feel right this time. So you get that little, okay. Turn around and crash chord big time. On a crash course, the big time. So let me play that. So it starts out on A minor. And right this time, a hammer to C. On a cred to a C. Crash course with the big time, back to B. To an A minor. Pay no mind to a distant thunder. Back to a B. G. Beauty fills his head with wonder. Back to a C. Boy. And you can create tension again by doing. Okay. The second verse is exactly the same. Says it feels right this time. Turn around and found the right line. Okay. Now that leads into the chorus itself. So let me play the last line again. Good day to be alive, he said. Now, the chorus, I like to play it up here on the 7th fret with the E minor. Okay, with the E minor up here. You could play it here, but I like the voicing up here on the 7th fret. When it comes to me, soothing light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so you're going to start out here with an E minor, which is a bar E minor, on the 7th fret. Basically, you're covering this with your first finger, and then you're using an E shape down here, starting on the 2nd fret of the B string, 3rd fret of the D string, and then your pinky here is on the 3rd fret of the G string. That's an E minor. And then you're going to go to an A minor, which is essentially a D7 shaped chord here on the 9th fret. And you're going to avoid playing your E strings. And you're just going to play these middle 4 strings for the A minor. Now you're going to do a bar B major chord. And then back to the A minor. So this is the way it sounds. When it comes to me in a soothing light at the end, was just a freight train coming your way. When it comes to me in a soothing light. Okay, that's how the chorus goes. Same way to an A minor. And then you're going to go back to the verse again from the chorus. And the way they transition back to the verse is they're going to play basically one little riff of the E fifth. Okay, so you're going to do that. Just like in the intro, you're going to do a little hammer onto the 3rd fret of the A string from an E fifth position. So let me go ahead and play that and we'll jump back into the next verse. Just a freight train calling your name. Don't you feel it right this time? All of this. Same little thing with the verse. And then you're going to go through the chorus again. The chorus played again, same way. Then it comes to me in a soothing light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, the second chorus is a little bit different because it has some extended parts in it, and I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. So you get to the part where it's saying, "Freight train coming your way." Then you're going to go to a C. Hey, coming your way. It's coming your way. Okay, so it's sort of an extended one. So let me go ahead and play the second chorus again and then I'll show you how to play that again, so that you know which chords you're talking about. So it's was just a freight train, A minor, coming your way, to a B, to an A minor, C, D, to a B. It's coming your way, to an E minor. It's coming your way, to C, to a D. It's coming your, to a D, to a B, and you build up tension on it. Okay? So let me do that last line full speed, and then we'll get into the solo part. Just a freight train coming your way. It's coming your way. And then you build up to the solo. You're going to solo over this little riff with the A minor to the hammer on to the 3rd fret, and go to the F sharp 5th, and then it goes to the initial intro part, and it goes into a very loud, a very brute version of the outro. So it's when it comes to me, sing it out at the end. It's just a freight train coming your way. Then it comes to me, yeah. Then it comes to me, yeah. It comes to me, yeah. And it just fades out on that outro part. Now you can play the outro part on the lower keys too, if you find that a little easier to play. Okay? And then you just fade out on that part of the song. So anyway, that's how I play No Leaf Clover on solo acoustic guitar. I think it's a very doable song. A little challenging. Some of the power chords get a little bit of distortion. Be great if you had another guitar playing some of the lead parts, but I won't go into the leads at this particular time. So, as always, if you have any questions about this video or any of the other videos I put out, go ahead and leave me a comment or question at my YouTube channel, and I'll get back with you.